This is part 3 of day 1 of the track meet murder trial. Before I jump into details, please, major trigger warning. Now, Carmelo Anthony is facing first-degree murder charges for allegedly taking the life of Austin Metcalf in April of 2025 at a track meet. I want to be clear, I will continue saying allegedly. It is required until that verdict returns. Having said that, the details that I'm going to provide you all from this trial are coming directly from Cody Thomas from Court TV. This is not my opinion. This is not my story. He is inside of the courtroom. He is one of 9 representatives there, and he is coming out to share with Law and Crime and Court TV what he is hearing, what he is seeing during the trial. I'm going to continue in this video with the witnesses. In the last video, I shared that one of the emotional moments in the trial was when one of the coaches from a different school shared that he was there trying to help Austin, that he heard and felt when Austin gave his final breaths. Why that's important is because he is a veteran. He served overseas and he has lost a lot of people. He shares, look, when I heard him breathe the way he did, I knew it was his final breaths. It is what you hear. Others didn't, thought that he was going to be okay. Everyone was kind of excited hearing him breathe. They also played the 911 call and stated that the jury was very emotional because you could hear that same coach screaming and saying, "Come on, Austin, stay with me," as the other coach is on the 911 call. Cody Thomas also states that he finds it very weird that the defense team did not ask a lot of questions when speaking to the coaches. One of the coaches explained that tents are like locker rooms. If you would not walk into another school's locker room, why would you walk into their tent? And that is most likely why there was that argument, that discord. And that even if you recognize someone inside of the tent, that you would simply say hello, you would not hang out, you will keep it moving. Now, the defense team asked that if his school didn't have a tent and that it's raining, wouldn't it make sense for him to get out of the rain? Coach responds, fair assessment. Now, one of the other coaches, I believe his name is Vincent Hooper, which is the coach who he ran to, he testified and shares that when he ran to him, he told him apparently, or someone yelled at him. Now, one of the other coaches that testified, I believe his name is Vincent Cooper or Hooper. I apologize for the discrepancy. He was the coach who Carmelo ran to. Now, one of the coaches that was giving CPR is being told that's the guy that stabbed Austin. So she yells at this coach, Vincent, and tells him he stabbed someone. At this point, Vincent shares that he looked at Carmelo. He said, "Did you stab someone?" He said, "Yes, he put his hands on me." He told him, if that kid dies, you need to understand that your life has completely changed. He said he looked at Austin. He said he's not going to die. At that point, Carmelo immediately started crying. He knew that at that point, Carmelo regretted it. His emotion was genuine.